Yo, welcome back to another live stream with me, Xycor. Continuing on in my No Man's Sky playthrough, but today, of course, they released the new Breach Expedition, so now I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna start that from my main save here, and yeah, we'll see what challenges await me in that. The rewards look like there may be some interesting stuff for, I think, Corvette related things, which is kind of cool. So we'll see. This is another Corvette based expedition, I guess, because you're like, I think, salvaging destroyed Corvettes in space, something like that. So I think it's gonna involve a lot of spacewalking, which will be kind of fun. So yeah, gonna do that. Let's see. The question is, what do I want to take with me here? I swear that sounds like there's water in my base. Let's see. So, for the last expedition, I had brought... I don't really need that, but... Blaze Javelin. I don't need a Blaze Javelin. Bolt Caster... Mass Accelerator. I don't need any of that. I had brought in the indium drive, and I had brought, I think, the Exocraft summoning station, or summoning unit. So I'll probably bring at least that, and the indium drive wouldn't be bad. So I think that's what I'll do at least. Let me see what's in my starship over here. So I wonder what I want to take the indium drive from. Do I want it to be an indium drive, or do I want it to be a purple drive? I wonder. You know, I don't know why I put an indium drive in this. It should have been one of the purple ones. And this is a quantum detector. Okay. That's for analysis visor. Okay. And just some other stuff I don't need. Okay, so I guess I'll take out my Exocraft summoning unit, because if I accidentally leave it there, I can always just make another one. I thought I brought them with me, and thought I brought them back, but who knows, maybe I forgot to bring them back with me. I could have swore I did, so oh well. Let's store this. You know, I'll store it in my starship. It might be easier to find. Oh, you know, I have another starship. It could be in there. Never know. Oh, and then take the indium drive from this, maybe? Or what if I go out here and let's see. Summon. Let's see, the other one that I brought from. Yeah, that one. I brought this one from the last expedition. Let's see what's in this one. Oh, nothing. Okay. And my emergency warp unit is damaged as well, apparently. I do have an indium drive in that. Not sure which one of these I want to dismantle. But let's just take this with me, because I'm probably less likely to use this one than I am the other one. Put that there. There we go. And then summon my other one back, because I'll probably just use that one. There we go. Okay. Now let's put this over here so I can find it. And that should be about it. I don't know if I want to take any money with me. I mean, sure, I could take some gold with me. That wouldn't be bad. Let's see what I have in my boxes. Probably have some gold hanging around. Elements, there we go. Come on. Yeah, I have some. I guess I'll put that down here. Take that with me. Will I need it? I don't know. Doesn't hurt to have some source of money. I mean, wouldn't hurt to have some source of nanites too, but I didn't go and collect any of the... I only have a little bit of runaway mold, which would take a while to refine. Although, you know, the personal refiner Mark II wouldn't be bad, but usually they give you one. Kind of, maybe, sometimes. Not all the time, but... Let's just put this over here. There we go. Okay. I guess I will head out. Okay, let's head up to the anomaly. My launch thrusters are almost out of fuel. Okay, I'll summon the anomaly here. There we go. A little bit choppy. Okay, so now get this started. Why is my entire screen shaking? Okay, this is kind of frustrating. Let's get back into my ship in my seat and see what happens. There's some bugs, probably. Okay, it looks like it stopped for now. And it's back. Okay, I have no idea. I hope I don't have to play like this for the entire stream. This is going to be terrible on the eyes. I'm seeing double. Let's see. Let's see what happens if I go off this. Yeah. Okay, that's awful. I don't know. This is a very odd bug. You know, what if I switch my ship to one of my others? Let's head over here. I would say this is almost nauseating. Get in my ship. It's happening inside this ship. Okay. Yeah, there's something wrong with this here. If I reload save, I wonder if that would fix it. Let me see. I'm gonna reload restore point here. See if that fixes it, because this is really odd. I'm just trying to start the expedition. Well, stop my screen from seeing double. Okay. That might have fixed it. Let's switch back to my other ship and see what happens. This one. Okay, hopefully that cleared that up. I don't know what that is. There's something strange going on. Okay, let's get into the expedition. So, Expedition 20's Breach. Join the community as you sail through the stars, confronting the awe and the horror of deep space. Okay. Let's select equipment. Okay, technology. One's in my ship. I'm going to take the indium drive and the exocraft summoning unit. And frankly, anything else? Probably not. I mean, but see, that's the question. Why am I taking an indium drive? I should be taking the purple drive. Maybe I'll take that. See, I think they're gonna send you to a purple system. Potentially. Hey there, random. How you doing today? But if they're gonna send me to a purple system, then they probably will give me a purple drive. Decisions. Might not be any point in bringing my indium drive. Which ship do I have? This one should have my purple drive. Lantern drive, I should call it. So I could steal that one. It's technically not... I don't really want to, but... No, wrong button. Okay, well, you know, that's fine. I guess I'll just take it. Can I install another one? I should be able to. Is there any way you can join my server? What server? No Man's Sky doesn't have any servers. I mean, if you want to join my Discord server, you can join my Discord server, but... Otherwise, if you're meaning, like, my playthrough, well... The anomaly server, like, you'd have to join up, and, like, come into my game or something. Only Hood's 12. Yeah. So, a lot of times I've had, trouble joining up with my brother, even. So, it's hard to join up a little bit. Oh, living glass. Yeah, okay. Well, I could do that at some point. If I forget my Atlantic drive in the expedition, then I guess I'll use it with that. I'll just make another one, I should say. Okay. Let's take the indium drive back out. Put that in my exosuit. Yeah. And put the Atlantic drive. There we go. There. Switch my ship back because I forgot to do that. Even though it probably doesn't matter. There we go. Okay. Wait, what? My Corvette is on the other landing pads here. That is odd. Am I doing the story? Well, I mainly finished the story a long time ago in the playthrough series. Now I'm doing the expedition because there was the new expedition today. So I wanted to start that. Which, I mean, I guess you could say has a story of its own. Okay. And then I'll get myself some gold. Because I figured I'd bring some gold with me. Just to have a little bit of money. Even though money isn't really that big of an issue, but oh well. Okay. Ready to need Atlantis for all the missions. Oh, you meant new story? I did the Atlantid portion of the story as well. And that's why I have an Atlantid drive. I did that quite a while back. Pretty soon after, right after they implemented it. But taking the Atlantid drive is nice if you go into a expedition because it'll allow you to get the purple systems. Okay, let's start this. Beginning expedition will start a new journey and place you upon an unknown world. Reach the space anomaly to retrieve stored equipment. You may switch freely between your expedition and primary saves at any time. If you wish to continue. Yeah, I will. There we go. Okay. Let's see how this starts out. We'll check out the milestones and all that. Initialize expedition.
Commencing Atlas system suit initialization.
What kind of ship will they give me? For a split second there, I thought they were starting me in space.
Activated.
It would be funny if they did.
Shield kinetic system online.
You've never done a Corvette expedition? Heard it can glitch and make you lose all your progress? What are they like? I've been doing every expedition. I haven't had any save problems or anything. So, yeah, I don't think it causes that, but that's my view. Otherwise, they're basically a different, like kind of a new playthrough within your playthrough, if you do it from your main save. Otherwise, you can start them from a new save game as well. And basically, they give some nice rewards and stuff like that. Okay, that's odd. This is disappearing. Okay, that's weird. That's weird. Why is that disappearing whenever I change my camera? Okay, there's a few bugs. Okay. I don't even know where I am, but I guess I'll head over there. Use your own Corvette. Well, it's not... You can use your Corvette if you want. They're not specific to Corvettes. They're just expeditions that you can do with any ship if you want to take it along. It depends on what ship you want to take along. You'd have to have that selected when you start the expedition. And then you'd have to pay some nanites to get it into the expedition. Same thing with your multi-tool. But you have to get to the anomaly first. And usually you can get to the anomaly after you warp out of the first system. It basically gives you a new start, a new ship, and everything like that. You'll see my ship will be over here. And I still don't know what this is, this weird stuff disappearing. Okay, let's just get down here. There we go. Ow. Hurt my feet. Now at least it's not disappearing. But it kind of is. That's just weird. Okay, let's see. There's my ship over there, but so now gotta complete the milestones, of course. Basically, yeah, this is the explanation of an expedition. Complete milestones to earn new equipment. Complete entire phases for special exclusive rewards. Then you can view the progress of it on the escape menu. Reach the space anomaly to retrieve your stored items. Follow a path through the galaxy to each of the rendezvous points to earn large rewards. And your bases, discoveries, and other progress will be shared or merged with your primary save, and then you can switch back to your primary save at any time. Exclusive expedition rewards can be accessed on any save as well. So yeah, you just go to the guy in the anomaly, and you can get the expedition rewards in any save game. So it's basically unlocked for your gameplay permanently. So it's nice. Okay, let's check the milestones. Actually, let's check what I've got here. Okay, just standard jetpack. They give me some projectile ammunition. It's interesting. Exact same outfit color and helmet as me. That's funny. Okay, let's see. You meant whatnot? Okay. Yeah, I see. So you like green, I assume? Because that's the reason I got my helmet and stuff is green. Okay, so they gave me a rocket launcher too. And this is like just a Explorer is what it looks like. Okay, multi-tool. It's just standard run-of-the-mill multi-tool. Okay. Okay, let's get over to my starting ship. I could do some mining while I'm on the way. Oh yeah, you know, I didn't look at the milestones, but you know, I probably should because sometimes they give me rewards for that. Let's see. Okay. So, starting milestones in phase 1. I have to locate my starship. Yeah, that's not surprising. That's usual. Launch into space for the first time. Okay. Leave the initial system for the first time. Okay. Get to the first rendezvous point. Uh-huh. Craft a debris rangefinder. Debris rangefinder. Okay, that's something new. And you get Corvette basic modules pack. Nice. Assemble a Corvette class starship. Okay, so they're having you make one right off the bat. Search the wreckage of a lost Corvette. Uh-huh. Okay, so they're throwing you right into searching the wreckage of the Corvettes. Uh-huh. Okay. Interesting. That's new with this expedition as well. Reach the second rendezvous point. And this is in phase 2. Ah, they've got some encrypted ones. Mine from asteroids. That should be pretty easy. Deploy the Nautilin. Okay, so I have to use the Nautilin in here at least a little bit. Reach 1,000 U below sea level. Aha. Which would be useful for the Nautilin. Gather sea glass. Aha. Okay. That's usually way down. Discover an aquatic creature weighing over 10 kilograms. Okay, that'll be something. Not sure where that might be. Okay, phase 3. Reach the third rendezvous point. And another encrypted one. It's exterminate biological horrors. 16 of them. Aha. Oh, you started a week ago? Oh, nice. You have 3 sentinels, a living ship, Millennium Falcon, Razor Crest, and other stuff. Is that good for starting 6 days ago? Sentinel ships? I mean, yeah, that's actually pretty good if you just started a week ago. Yeah, that's pretty good. 3 Sentinel ships and a living ship? Yeah. You're doing pretty good there. The, I guess the Millennium Falcon like one, if you're talking about the, oh man, I can't remember the name of it now, but the one from the expedition rewards, there was an expedition that gave that as a reward, but unless you got it from like a Twitch drop, I don't know. But there hasn't been any Twitch drops for the last 6 days, so no, never mind. I don't know. Anyway, continuing on. So yeah, exterminate biological horrors. Got to get rid of 16 of them. Adopt an anomalous floating companion. Okay. That's right. It's called the Boundary Herald. That's what the Millennium Falcon one. Millennium Falcon I don't know why I'm wording that weird. Nope, wrong thing. Okay. Next, extract salvage from a derelict freighter. Aha, so another derelict freighter in this one. Eliminate 5 hungering tendrils. Okay, so more worms. Crush the larva of the vile brood. Okay, so yeah, I gotta, I guess, summon a vile brood as well. Okay, phase 4. Reach the 4th rendezvous point. Another encrypted one. Collect storm crystals. Storm crystals, okay, they shouldn't be too bad. Collect crystal sulfide. Okay, that you just do while underwater. Harvest 16 radiant shards. So on a Man, I forgot the word. On the places that have the purple crystals, the Atlantid planets. Survey all the moons of a gas giant. Okay. And dive into a black hole. That'll be fun. That usually is. Okay, phase 5. Now I just thought about it. Dissonant planets. That's what it is. I don't know why it takes me so long to remember some of those. Okay, so reach the final rendezvous point. And another encrypted one. Discover animal life on the planet Gisto Minor. Okay, so that's a specific planet. Interesting. They haven't done that before. Gather polished stone from relic worlds. Okay. Assemble a complete fossil exhibit. Ha! Yeah, you even gotta do that, eh? And catch a variety of fish. And then a last one is encrypted as well. Okay, so actually they're having you do things quite wide across the board here. A lot of different things covering a lot of the different aspects of the game, which is interesting. None of it's super hard that I can see. Maybe discovering the creature over 10 kilograms might be. And discovering all the creatures on... where was that? Yeah, discover animal life on that planet specifically. All 8. That could be a challenge, because sometimes when there's the rare creatures, they just don't appear sometimes free if you get bad luck. So yeah. But, okay, let me get over to my starship here. Okay, was I closer to my starship than I thought? I guess I was. Okay, so this is a plaque. There we go. Got that one done. Of course, that one's easy. Okay, wrong button. Okay, get that. I'll get prepackaged personal refiner and a starship launch fuel. Okay, nice. At least they give me some fuel. But I still need to repair my starship. So pure ferrite and hermetic seal, metal and plating. Okay, I need to gather some stuff. Launch into space for the first time. Yeah, I gotta repair my ship. Let's put the personal refiner in. Put that, I guess, over here for the time being. Let's organize this. Get the best boost in jetpack. I guess I'll put that here for the time being. Put this there to raise my hazard protection. That there. Starship. I don't really need rocket launchers boosted for the time being. Maybe pulse engine. But I can't move them around since they're damaged, so I'll have to wait on that. Multi-tool. Mining beam. Get these. Man, I'm pretty limited here. I might just bring my... Alright, no, I won't bring my multi-tool in from the main save. I might as well use what I have. Do I want you to put every English word in the dictionary in my chat? Yeah, really. That would be a challenge. Okay, so, let's see. Well, I can leave these the way they are for the time being. Okay. Let's get to mining some stuff. Actually, I'll get in. Have it tell me that it's critically damaged. I know it's critically damaged ship. You don't have to tell me. Okay. Let's get some ferrite. Did I say yes or no? Didn't hear? No, you don't need to. You don't need to put all that in there. It's fine. I know my English language. Sometimes you just get those mental blocks where you can't think of things. Might as well scan some of this stuff, get a little tiny bit of money. Buried technology. You know, that might not be bad to get. Never know. Oh wait, that's a little too far away. I'm not going to travel all that way. No. Okay. Let's just get rid of that. Get all of that. Let's get some oxygen because that will be useful. You know, let's identify that. Well, that one... Okay, that one's right close by. I can grab that. Let's grab this. There we go. There we go. Get that. Weird, it wasn't updating. Scan that so I can see what I'm getting. Ferrite dust, oxygen, okay. Ah, pure. That requires advanced mining laser. They'll probably give me one here sometime soon. Might as well scan that. Just get a bunch of carbon. Get that. Scan that just because. Those birds are eluding me. Can't see them because they're beyond. Let's get this. Okay. Got some nanites, that's good. Just get a whole bunch of carbon, a whole bunch of ferrite dust. Because those are the things you need the most. For most everything. Should have scanned that one though. Dihydrogen isn't bad either. Useful for starship fuel. See how much ferrite dust I get after all of this. And I'm out. Okay. Charge that. At least I got plenty of carbon to refill that. That's good. Okay. That's odd. A bunch of flying jellyfish. I think I'm gonna need like 50 pure ferrite probably. So I should probably get some refining. Let's see. Yes, 50 pure ferrite, which I should have plenty of ferrite dust now. Need to get some carbon in here. What? That was weird. That must be a bug. Okay. Let's get 50. Haha, I got it. Just got it right there. That's good. Got it exactly. Okay. Get those. So now I can repair that. And I'll need to get... let's see. Hermetic seal. I need condensed carbon. That's what I thought. And I have hardly any carbon. Man. Not enough carbon. I need more carbon. Oh, those are only giving me oxygen. Okay, where's the carbon? That's more ferrite dust. Which, I mean, I can use ferrite dust, but... Yeah, there we go. Carbon. Always go after plants. What's the carbon? Oh, so just this. Okay, that. Oxygen too. Okay. Just go along destroying all the local wildlife. Actually, I should say local plant life. Got that one. Get all those. Haha. So much faster when you keep the heat level up there. Word. Tried to put 5,000, didn't work. I see. Let's analyze that. What's that got? Dihydrogen too? Okay. Okay, how much carbon do I have now? 403. Okay, that's good. Let's... Can't remember how much condensed carbon I need. You can't put every English word because it's 750k or something? Yeah, that's probably about right. There are many English words. Too many to be able to even use. Okay, let's see. Actually, let's... How much... Okay, I got enough condensed carbon. 30 was enough. Good. There we go. And then, what else am I going to need? Metal plating. Okay. Should be able to do that. There we go. And I'll take my carbon out of here so I can actually use that. There we go. Okay, let's head back to my ship. Just gotta find it. Got myself turned around here. Ah, one of the bugs. Okay. There it is. There we go. What other games do I play? You're a relatively new viewer. Oh, well, nice. Sentinels. What are they looking for me for? Sentinels, get out of here. I tell you, Sentinels. Anyway, we do a lot of Ark. Ark Survival Ascended. Monster Hunter. Pal World. And some others, whatever else I feel like. I mean, I even have some really old videos that when I was making pre-record or edited videos, I should say, of like Ghost of a Tale and Stray, which were both cute games. You love Ark, your brother loves Pal World. Yeah, they're both good. They're both very similar to each other too. So yeah, I play both. We probably play Ark the most, and then other things, you know, kind of secondary. let's get this repaired. There we go.
Technology repaired.
And get this.
Component repaired. Technology
There we go.
repaired.
Okay, now I can take off. But let's talk to the plaque first, just because I'm here. What does it have to say? The ancient marker hums at a frequency that burrows deep into my being, filling me with the voices of the corvettes echoes. Knowledge paves the way to the understanding of probability. The Atlas spoke in fragments. The Atlas interfaces are their shadows. The monoliths are their scattered children. Together, they convey the wisdom of the infinite. They must be understood. Seek help with language, seek knowledge of the past, or leave. Well, I don't really need an artifact, so let's seek help with language. My knowledge of the Corfax convergence increases. Thank you, plaque. Not like I really need to say thank you to a block, but yeah. Oh. A little bit of dihydrogen. Just a tiny bit here. Okay. Gotta get that. At this point, anyway. Oh, there's a cave! Nice, it put me right next to one. So, let's get some cobalt while I'm here. I might as well. You never know when you're gonna need it. Tritium? Huh. Okay. Don't see that too often on planet. It's got some carbon to it. Let's see what else it has. Oxygen. Okay, that's usual. I'll take the carbon. You can mine tritium on planets? I mean, maybe. I think this is kind of a rarity. You don't often find it on planet. Mostly it's out in asteroids. I mean, I haven't really seen much for tritium on planet. This is one of the first few times I've seen it, I think. I can't remember if I've seen it before. I don't look too good in caves either, though, so... But yeah, if you find a cave, just kind of look in the cave. Get yourself a bunch of cobalt. And if there's tritium with these, then, you know, it's good. But otherwise, you're probably best off just going into space and shooting asteroids. And if you want to find asteroids, the best way to find asteroids is just go to planets that have rings. The rings are actually asteroid belts. So, if you go close enough to it, you'll see that it turns into asteroids. Okay, this is some type of funky radioactive water. Like, what? Okay. Yeah, this is interesting. Huh. Might as well get that. Oh, it's depleted. Didn't see that. There we go. So, if this is underwater, I wonder if that means there's any crystal sulfide in the area. Probably not. You watch, I'll get lost. Okay, there's a way up right there. Not like I really need to, though. I'd be better off just going back to my ship. Let's go back over here. Kind of an interesting cave, though. First, the cave has tritium in it, then it has water so close to the entrance. Interesting. Right next to a plaque. Huh. Very interesting. Okay, let's finally get off this planet. Because the next milestone. Launch into space for the first time. Okay. Get up. There we go. Got into space. Now just kind of wait a minute. There we go. Got that. Let's see what the next thing is then now. Okay. They gave me some upgrade modules. Let's see. Base computer plans, hyperdrive plans. Oh, okay. Nice. Get that. Make myself a hyperdrive. Base computer. Probably should make a base computer at some point. There we go. Wants me to install one. Well, let's see what the milestones say first. Leave the initial system for the first time. Okay. Oh, it gives me a prepackaged Atlantic drive. Okay, I don't even have to take the one I brought over from my main save. Okay, I'll just leave that in there. Or I wonder if I can. I don't want to lose it. I could always bring this one back with me too. Ha ha ha. Okay, so yeah, that's nice if they're gonna give me a Atlantic drive immediately. Okay, then I gotta get to the first rendezvous point. Okay, let's make a hyperdrive. Let's see. Chromatic metal and microprocessors. Man, they're gonna make it hard on me. Let's see. Oh, okay. That's destroyed already. Too bad I don't have a corvette to get out of here and get stuff. Okay, what's actually, I didn't actually look at this planet. Let's see. What's on this planet? Which one am I by? AFK? Okay. Okay, let's just stop in the atmosphere here. Which planet is this? Okay, it's not showing me because, yeah, it doesn't like to show me. Let's see. Okay, there is a dissonant planet. Okay. With ancient bones. So this must... Oh, this is a purple system I'm in already. Okay. Well, I should have noticed that by looking at the big planet. Okay, well, you know, let's go to the ancient bone planet. We'll see. Which one is that? Okay, that's Hibbo. Let's see. Okay, this is the Nutsum planet. Okay. That's a funny name. Okay, let's see. So I am by this one. So if I can go to Conal Delta, maybe. There's quartzite. Does quartzite turn into chromatic metal? I can't remember now. I'd have to check and refine it. But actually, since I need radiant shards, I'll head to the dissonant planet. So let's go to Conal Delta. Where is it? It should show it on my map now that I marked it. Okay, where is it? Okay, it must be on the other side. Not surprising. Yeah. Okay, let's just go this way. Around the gigantic planet. Of course, there's so many people's ships, I can't actually tell where it is. I should get myself some tritium to power my pulse drive. There it is, right there. It's really hard to see. Hopefully this is going to bring me to it. Not into the planet. I bet you it's going to bring me into the planet. Skirting the edge. You're back? Okay, welcome back. Gotta get out of the planet because it decided to put me on the planet. I didn't want to be on this planet. I want to be on the other planet. Let's continue to get out of the atmosphere here. Actually, let's get some tritium, since I kind of need some. That was like a pathetic amount. There we go. There we go. How did I get my little horsefly ship to look like a missile on the right? Or look normal? I haven't done anything to it. This is how it looked when I got it. As far as I remember. Okay, that's some silver. Oh, asteroid field. Good, good. Let's go get some tritium over here. There we go. Takes too long for this weapon to destroy these asteroids. It's a weak photon cannon. Do I know how to tell when an asteroid is tritium before I shoot? I mean, a lot of times it's kind of randomish, but I think, let me test here. Mine 20 asteroids, that's great. So this one, yeah, that's some silver. No, that's tritium. Let me wait until that's gone. Okay, notification, leave, please. There we go. Okay, let's. That one's gold. That's tritium. The thing I'm thinking is that these bright ones like this, at least right here, are tritium, but it's not always the case. So it's not always easy to tell what's tritium and what's not. But the best thing to do in an asteroid field is just attack every asteroid, because the gold and the silver are useful anyway. Don't need space jellyfish. There we go. But yeah, sometimes you could look for asteroids that look like this kind of bluish color. They may be more tritium often, but not always. Just buy gold and silver. Always have thousands on you. Feel like rearranging your ship interior? Yeah, you could do that. If you got enough cash on you, yeah, you can just buy it. I have a gold farm in my main save. Well, it's an unfinished gold farm. How much tritium do I got now? Okay, 326 should be enough. I say that and I continue. There we go. Okay, let's head to the planet I was going to go to. If I can find it here in all the jumble of icons. How do you do the thing where you can make billions in a couple hours with the scanning bonus? I haven't done that yet. I believe it takes some cooking and food, as far as I know. But most of the time, I don't really have time to make billions in a couple hours. So I just rely on my old activated Indian farm, which isn't billions anymore, but it makes me enough. Hello there, JF Flint. How you doing? Hauling? I'm not really hauling. I'm doing the expedition. So I basically just got into space here. Okay, I almost hit the planet. Okay, let's see. Well, let's land here just because. There we go. Pressing the wrong button. Ah, plant. The plant creatures, okay. I haven't seen too many of them. And of course, dissonant sentinels. And let's see. I can't harvest them, okay. Yeah, advanced mining laser. When do I get one? Let's check the milestones. Wait. Oh, that one. Yeah, okay. Let's get that. Okay, so that gave me the Nautilin. Nice. And osmotic generator. Nice. Okay. How did I jump forward like that with my body bent? It's a very old technique for dash boosting. You basically do a melee hit and then boost right afterwards when you're running. It's a technique you kind of have to get used to, so you just got to get the hang of it. Basically, run, melee hit like that when you have stamina, and then hit boost right afterwards. That's what you do. Yeah, you can melee attack. Just hit Q, at least on the keyboard. If you're using keyboard. I'm using keyboard right now. Anyway, what was I doing now? I came down here to, I guess, what? I need to leave the system, but I need hyperdrive. That's what I came here for. What about Xbox? There's probably a melee command on that, but I don't know what the key is. I don't play Xbox. Let's open that just because. Open those. I might as well set this in there. And then, so I just need a bunch of chromatic metal and some microprocessors. The microprocessors will be the challenge. Okay. I mean, I could look around. Is there any, like, destroyed machinery? Harmonic scrap, okay. That wouldn't really give me what I'm looking for. You know, there's quartzite. Let's just head over there and see. If I can... I can't remember if I can refine quartzite to chromatic metal or not. I will get some Atlantidium though. I haven't done anything wrong, Sentinel. Leave me alone. His view of doing something wrong and my view of doing something wrong are different. Yeah, let's get over here. Out of his range. Donate you $12357 IRL for your broken lungs, please. What's with your lungs? You got some breathing issues or what? Like maybe asthma? Or am I wrong on that? Where's the one that I just had tack? Oh, there. Bullets. More brain damage. Okay. Let's get this. As well. Okay, let's get this. Since I'm getting this, I'll see if I can refine it to... Well, that's what I came over here for. See if I can refine it to chromatic metal. Gotta go, it's been nice. Okay, yeah. See you later. Thanks for tuning in. Good luck in your playing No Man's Sky. Okay, while I'm harvesting the rest of this, maybe I'll check to see if I can refine this into chromatic metal. Let's see. Will this refine into... Yes, it does. That's what I thought. Good, good. Let that refine. I'll get some more. Now getting the microprocessors. Yeah, see you next time, random. Yeah, getting the microprocessors will be the next challenge. If they gave me the blueprint, I can maybe make them. They require chromatic metal, but with this, I should have a lot of it. There we go. Let's see. That gave me another 161. And this is 2 to 4. Nice. That's nice. If you want chromatic metal, quartzite's good. 2 chromatic metal. I mean, no. 2 quartzite to 4 chromatic metal. That's pretty nice. Of course, nobody's going to be starting out in a purple system. So, you know, oh well. But you'd end up not needing it later. But hey, I got almost 1,000 chromatic and metal now. So that's good. Let's see. Can I make microprocessors? It takes carbon nanotubes. Okay, which shouldn't be too hard. I need what? 5 microprocessors. Okay. So 5 carbon nanotubes to them. There we go. Let's make 5 microprocessors then. There we go. Now let's get back to my ship. Did I just... Oh, okay, I was thinking I used all my chromatic metal. No, I didn't. That would be a lot of chromatic metal to use. Okay, ship. There we go. See if I can get some more of this Atlantidium without the Sentinels griefing me. I probably don't need it, but I'm getting it anyway, just because. There we go. Let's get this. Grab that. There we go. Get him. Okay. Let's get back to my ship. Because there's a localized gravity anomaly. Yeah, everything's going up over there instead. Nah. There we go. Gotta resist that gravity trying to take you off the ground. Okay, I'm gonna have to go get a radiant shard probably on another dissonant planet. Because I don't have the advanced mining laser yet. What? What's going on? It's like I couldn't move there. So I hear footsteps. Or I guess it's just them. I was thinking it was maybe like an invisible creature or something. I don't know. Weird. There we go. Okay. Let's get this added to my ship. There we go. Now I need to make a warp cell. Because they don't give me one. Of course. Why would they give me one? Okay, so antimatter housing. I need condensed carbon for antimatter. Okay, let's make some condensed carbon. I don't have a lot.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
There we go. Take that back out. I'm gonna need a lot more carbon. I should probably buy carbon when I get out of the system. One antimatter, and then warp cell. There we go. Let's fuel that.
Technology recharge.
Okay, let's get out of this system. Okay. Actually, was there... I think there was ancient bones on that planet, wasn't there? There is. I mean, let's see. Let's see. I need to make... I don't think there's one for specifically for ancient bones. But there is one for making a skeleton. Let's see. Not to mention, I don't know what the encrypted ones are. But... where is it? Here and reassemble a complete skeleton. Yeah. I could. Oh, wait, no. Reward fossil display pack. Maybe I want to wait. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'll just wait till phase 5. Who knows for that? Okay. There tends to be ones around in the areas quite often anyway. Okay, let's get out of this system. Get to the first rendezvous, or whatever system it's going to bring me to right now. Now, as far as I know, I think all these are abandoned. Or at least this one is. Okay, this is a corvette, an abandoned Korvax system. But over here... doesn't look abandoned, so okay. Yeah, I guess it's not abandoned. Where is the... okay, the... yeah, that's there. Atlantid drive. Okay, well, let's get to this next system so I can get the Atlantid drive. And then I can summon the anomaly and get one of my ships. Because why not? Actually, it's going to give me a corvette at some point too, though. So we'll just see. I'll check and see what I can do. There we go. Got that one. Wrong button. Okay. So I got a prepackaged Atlantic drive now. That's good. That's useful at least. They give you that so you can just get to all systems. Okay, so next will be craftable components, debris rangefinder plans. Gotta assemble a corvette starship after getting to the first rendezvous. So I'd have to get to the first rendezvous. I think I'd be better off getting out one of my starships from previous expeditions. Oh, wait, no. The anomaly's not there. Okay. Interesting. Maybe I have to wait till like phase 2 or something. Let's get into the space station so I have a teleport point. Space station, where are you? Should be right in front of me here. Am I blind? Oh, down here. Yes, I am blind. This is an abandoned space station. Okay. Makes me wonder if everything is abandoned. I don't know. Maybe. It doesn't say it's an abandoned system though. There we go. Got this in my teleport list. Let's head out. It is abandoned now that I see it on here. Huh. Okay. Okay, I need probably 2 more warp fuel then. Uh-huh. And I still can't summon... Oh, now I can summon the anomaly. Okay. I guess I had to fly around. Okay, let's get inside. See what I can get for a different ship. Because who wants this one? Might as well get a better ship. Potentially one that has, you know, some hyperdrive upgrades. Which I don't know as if there is one. But, you know, we'll see. But I can now take out the gold and the exocraft summoning unit. Then I can get myself some money. Just sell this. And I'll take the exocraft summoning unit, but I don't know if I'm going to use the Atlantic drive because I just got one. So that was convenient. I didn't know I was going to get one. I mean, I'm not surprised, but just put that there. If I'm going to make a Nautilin, then I'll at least be able to summon it with that. Okay, let's see what I can gather here from Synthesis Companion. Okay, let's see. Of course, I want a multi-tool. The Atlas Scepter had the neutron cannon. The Pillar of Titan has the Blaze Javelin, I think that was, and then the Basilisk Crown. What did that have? Is that a Scatter Blaster? I can't remember now. Well, I'll just take the Atlas Scepter. I think the Atlas Scepter is better because of the neutron cannon. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it gives me a preview. Hey, I have an advanced mining laser on it too, so now I'm getting that. Yeah, the neutron cannon is nice on there, so I'll just take that. Just take it. Yeah, I prefer the neutron cannon to the Blaze Javelin. I don't know, it's just kind of better to me. Okay. Looking for ships here. Okay, so there is the Wraith, but I can't really put upgrades on that. Iron Vulture. Not the Starborn Runner. Utopia Speeder costs nanites. So does the Golden Vector now. I mean, let's check it. Compare. Yeah, 1400 nanites. I don't have 1400 nanites. Let's see. Boundary Herald. Does that have hyperdrive upgrades? It has one. Oh, no, it has the Indium drive. Okay. No, it has one. Okay. Okay, it does have one hyperdrive upgrade, so that's not bad. Okay, let's check Iron Vulture. That has 778 hyperdrive range. That's got another one. Okay, that's got two. I'm tempted. But it's not necessarily the greatest. What was the Boundary Herald for? $598. Well, I mean, I might just go with the Boundary Herald. It does have an Infraknife, which doesn't do very good damage on this specifically. No, the Infraknife is great. It's just you need upgrades for it to make it even better. Well, $309 damage potential. I might just pick the Iron Vulture. It can go farther. 309 damage potential. Okay. You know, yeah, sure. Let's go with the Iron Vulture this time. Why not? It does have a positron and a phase beam. If they give me any other weapons, I might use them too. Okay. Claim that. There we go. Now I can get to the rendezvous point without having to go too much farther. Okay. Now, anything else I want in here? I mean, the Lost Angler's rig, but that actually gives me a blueprint rather than the rig itself. So I'd have to install that. Ah, okay, so here's the expedition rewards. Okay. So basically some Corvette parts. Of course, a title, the decals, the banner, more Corvette parts. Lots of Corvette parts. And then, of course, Starship Trail and posters. So yeah, nice stuff. Okay. Well, yeah, I think that's about it for now. Now, where's my Iron Vulture here? There it is. Let's get over here. now I have the ability to head out and go farther. There we go. Okay, so now, is my hyperdrive charged? Should be. Let's rearrange this a bit. Let's see. I don't even really need the cargo scan deflector. But you never know, could come in handy. Let's put the economy scanner over here. At least it comes with one. Supercharged slot with that in it. Trying to find the other supercharged slots. There we go. Okay, that's not bad. I might keep that. Well, the emergency warp unit shouldn't necessarily be there specifically. This should be, yeah, this shouldn't be up there, I don't think. 1171. Well, you know, let's move this around and see what happens. 1175. It got a little bit better. Okay, I'll keep it that way. These two are together. Those two should be set in a little bit better configuration. There we go. Those two are fine. B rank 1 shouldn't really be in there, but hey, oh well. Let's check this. This is 2892 to 76. You know, that's not bad. Let's just do that. See how that works. Okay, this should be okay for the time being. Okay. Let us head now to the first rendezvous point, because I can go a lot farther. Which, it was the next system, so, like, yeah. Atlantic drive required. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. Did I get that in my inventory, or did that go in my starship? Okay, that went in my other starship. So I need to head back into the space station, or the anomaly, and switch. Let's just go into the space station. See if I can switch my ship in there. Don't remember if I can switch my ship in an abandoned space station or not. I mean, you never used to in the past, but now, I don't know. Can I switch? Okay, that's good. Let's take this. There we go. I wonder if I could use some rockets. Nah, if I get too much in that ship, it's just gonna be too much, so. Oh, they gave me the blueprint for the Atlantic drive as well. That's nice. Okay. There we go. Let's put the Atlantic drive in. Put that, I guess, right here. There we go. Okay. Now I can get to all systems. Okay. Yeah, positron isn't necessarily good for mining. I mean, it's okay. It destroys them in one shot too, so maybe it's okay. Of course, the phase beam wouldn't be bad. Phase beam is probably better in a sense. More like a mining beam. Yeah. There we go. Gotta wait for it to overheat. No, gotta wait for it to get out of overheat. Cool down. Okay, this should probably be enough. There we go. That's plenty of tritium. So let's head to the rendezvous point. There we go. Now that I have an advanced mining laser, I can land on the dissonant planet here and get the radiant shards. There we go. Head to rendezvous 1. Huh? Did that just give me glyphs and gold? What? That was weird. Nice. A space storm. That's kind of cool. Lightning. Lightning in space. Yeah, it's kind of cool. What would be a really nice touch if they made the lightning strike your ship? It'd be cool. Okay. Let's get over here to the rendezvous point. So far I've spent all this time and I haven't actually gotten through the first phase yet. I need to kick it up a notch. Let's get down here since it likes to put me into the atmosphere early. Apparently that person's powered by Scooby Snacks. Okay, let's land. Wrong button. Okay. Now let's see. Wait for that. There we go. Toxic protection? It's just a toxic planet. Okay. Extremely toxic, though. Okay. So I gotta go that direction. Okay. Let's get some of this, because I could use sodium. And one of the bugs. Might as well get this. It's not a radiant shard, but oh well. Could use some dihydrogen. Gotta recharge my life support. I don't have enough oxygen. There we go. Okay, got most all of that.
Toxic protection falling.
Still gotta go this way. hard to get up this hill.
Toxic protection. Falling.
There we go. Get over this way.
Toxic damage detected.
Okay, come on.
Technology recharge. Toxic protection. Falling.
Yeah, I know. It's an extremely toxic planet. There we go. In before, all that it is on this planet that makes it toxic is just a bunch of asbestos or something. Gotta head that way yet. Yeah, let's see how far. Oh, now. Okay. Oh, I missed it. There we go. Uh-oh.
Toxic protection.
Ow.
Falling.
Hurt my feet. Okay.
Shields down.
Not you. Tell ya. Now I gotta wait for my shield to come back up. Let's go in here. I'll be safer. There we go.
Protection. Stabilizing.
Good. Yeah, got that stabilized. Okay, so I got to the first rendezvous point. That's good. Let's loot everything in here. Everything I'm able to. Gotta... Okay, so I learned the Gek word for Gek. Okay. Which I assume would be Gek. Let me by. Something attacked me? I didn't see anything attack me. There we go. Okay. Oh, I missed that. I guess we'll talk to the terminal, see what it has to say. User identified. Terminal now active. Unlocking data log for analysis. It looked like a wound on the world, crimson and ragged-edged, like something that once lived, but was then torn asunder. I should have stayed away. Had I the senses to taste the air of this planet, I imagine it would have reeked with some kind of alien fetor, but nothing could stall my curiosity. Was it dead? Where I touched it, the surface was moist and yielding. It seemed to become motile then, crawling on a mat of slow cilia, moving from me. I should have left it alone. Analyze data log. I discover something coded deep inside the long-dead traveler's data log. Something has been left that will aid me on my own journey. Okay. Thank you, long-dead traveler. Gave me 141 nanites. You know, I keep reading these every time I come to them, and it's the same thing, so, do I need to read them anymore? Probably not. Okay, let's head out here. Let's head back in here. Let's go over this way. Any of the plants? Doesn't look like it. Get myself some units. There we go. I guess I turned off the lantern. I gotta turn the lantern back on. Might as well keep the lantern lit. Okay. Let's see. Let's get this. Inventory slots, debris rangefinder plans, and craftable components plans. Okay, there we go. Okay, inventory slots. question is, should I go for technology slots or inventory? I think inventory, because that's just better for the time being. Yeah. Go with inventory. Because I don't need the slots yet for technology, because I don't have very much technology. There we go. Okay, debris rangefinder, deep space salvage locator. A single-use device for locating the wreckage of starships in deep space. Select the rangefinder and scan for debris to begin the location process. Okay, nice. Solar mirror, quantum computer, and metal plating. One of each. Okay, it's not so bad. Then they give me my nanotubes. Wait, what? Craftable components plans received. But I already knew how to make nanotubes. I made some earlier. What? It's weird. Oh well. Well, at least they gave me a hydraulic wiring, quantum computer, magnetic resonator, and solar mirror. Okay, that's good. Now, let's see. So the next thing I need to do is craft a debris rangefinder. Okay. So that means I need to make solar mirror and quantum computer. I can make a solar mirror, okay, but I need microprocessor and antimatter to make a quantum computer. Well, I think I have the ability to do that though. And then I need metal plating. So let's make a metal plating, a solar mirror, and microprocessor and antimatter. I need nanotubes. Okay, there we go. Microprocessor, and then antimatter. And then make the quantum computer. And then the debris resonator, or debris rangefinder. There we go. Made one. Haha! Got that done. Good. Okay. This guy's probably here, like, wondering, what is he doing here? I will just stay here completely still. Let's do this. Okay. So, grab this. Corvette Basic Modules Pack. Nice. Okay. Assemble a Corvette class starfish ship. Of course. And then I get powerful frost protection after that. Uh-huh. And a refiner unit. Probably for the Corvette. Okay, let's get this. What is it all gonna give me? So, pretty much Thunderbird stuff. Titan. Okay. Mission radar 2. Okay. Well, I guess I could head up to the space station and make it. I mean, I'm gonna need a Corvette anyway because of the in-space stuff you need to do. So, okay, let's head out. Leave that guy behind.
Extreme toxicity. Toxic protection. Falling.
Where did I leave my ship? Over the mountain, wasn't it? Well, let's just summon my ship. It's just easier. What are you doing, dude? It's like... There we go. Actually, wait, no. This is... Okay, I need to probably do this first. I can... There's a one to defeat biological horrors. I might as well just do it. Since I'm here, right next to them on this spot. Yeah, Supreme Life Support upgrade, and 3 of them. And inventory slots. I mean, why not? It just makes sense. Okay. And, I mean, I might as well get the larval cores to boot. Okay. Got that one. Ah! No, I'm in a hole. I fell through the world. Ow! Stop poking me in the face. Okay, get up here.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Oops, I was taking his. Okay, got that done already. Get stuck on the cords. There we go. Okay. Just wait till they suppress. And for my shield to come back. Oh, I'm almost dead.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Well, I did see a health pack in here, so I should go get that. There we go.
Toxic protection.
Let's get inside. Let's grab this. There we go. That at least restored 1 health. I need to find another one yet. No health things on the wall? Of course not. Why would they put health things on the wall? For a second, I was thinking that was the guy that had been standing there a few minutes ago. Like, he looks like some weird muddled mess. And I don't know how I could think that. Okay, let's get this. Life support upgrades. Get some more inventory slots as well. Okay, let's get that there, 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 and there. Okay, that's good. So I got that one done. And that one was a phase 3 one. Doesn't even tell me on these what I need to do to unlock it. I assume get to Rendezvous 2 for this one, for instance. I need to assemble a corvette starship. Okay, let's do that. Okay. Let's get up to the space station. Where is that directing me to? Oh, okay. Is it directing me to the planet, or is it directing me to the space station? Interesting planet. It's a nice paradise-ish planet. Not really paradise, but because of the star bulbs, it makes it a better planet. One of the more nicer planets, but aggressive sentinels, that is, makes it not so nice. There we go. Get in here. Make myself a corvette. Okay. I don't think there's any way of teleporting over here, so that's one thing they probably need to fix. In abandoned space stations, you have to run all the way over to the corvette location. So yeah, At least I think so. Pretty sure. Actually, I thought there were teleporters over there at one point. I don't see them. Maybe I'm mistaken. Yeah, I don't see anything there now. Okay, well, yeah, gotta run all the way. Too bad I can't drive an exocraft in the space station. That'd be nice. Drive my pilgrim in here. End up running over random Geks. Yeah. Hopefully I can use this terminal. No, that was somebody's there as well. I mean, I realize I can probably use this terminal too, but I prefer to just use one that's empty. So I gotta head all the way over here. Yeah, that's kind of something they do need to do. They need to put little teleporters right here on the abandoned space stations. It would just be better. And let's see. Let's put these in there. Then they're not taking up space in my inventory. Wait. Probably not the mission radar. Okay. So let's make a corvette. Create new corvette. Okay. No. Continue modifying. Okay, so let's see. Landing gear. At least put one landing gear. Where's in relation to me? I guess I'll just put it there for the time being. How much landing gear did they give me? They gave me 2 of them. Okay. So, how do I want to go about this? I could make it long, or I could make it wide. What all components do I have? I should have some sort of habitation bay. Oh, I do. Okay, so I've got 1 Thunderbird hab, is that it? Yeah. Otherwise, I got nothing on there. And nothing on here. Which is not surprising. Okay, so I might as well just do that. And then put this on top. And then this on the front. This, did they give me 2 of these at least? I hope. They did, okay. At least it looks something somewhat acceptable. And let's get the Titan class landing bay. There we go. And what else? Photon cannon array and the reactor. Let's put the reactor on the back here. There we go. And then the photon cannon array. That looks proper now. And at least they made it that way, yeah. Actually, I put it on the sides, but I might as well put it up top here because there's no reason to have it on the sides. I don't have more than one. Let's see. Do I have anything else? No, I don't. Okay. Yeah, nothing else there. I mean, I could add a window, but like, I don't have the glass, and yeah, that's about all. Okay. So let's change the colors. Now you can at least apply to entire Corvette. So let's do this and apply to entire Corvette. And then gloss finish or metallic finish. I probably like the metallic finish. There we go. Actually, let's just hit this. There we go. Okay, so we got that. Let's see. This should go over. Oh yeah, that's right. You can't move things around. I don't know why. They need to fix that. I want to be able to move things around in here. Move technology around, but I can't. So this is just the way it has to be for the time being. Now, if there's anything you install yourself, then you can move it around, I believe. But you can't move any of these. Compare. I mean, it's obviously worse than my Iron Vulture by far. But I guess I'll add to my collection. And I'll have to use it if I want to jump out into space. I mean, I could take all the hyperdrive upgrades from the Iron Vulture. But yeah, that's entirely possible. There we go. Door to the Stars. Designed a Corvette class starship. There we go. Got that done. Okay, let's get that. Powerful frost protection and a refiner unit. There we go. And now I need to search the wreckage of a lost Corvette. Okay. Advanced mining laser plans and prepackaged aquajets. Okay. Nice. Except I don't need the advanced mining laser plans anymore. Okay, so I guess, yeah, this is mine. So let's put in the mission radar and change it colors. There we go. And then I'll put in the refiner unit. Change that colors. There we go. So now my Corvette can refine things, which is great. I'd have everything to make the living wall, but maybe I'll make that only if they tell me to. I don't really need it. Now the cargo racks are not bad. I could use those. That takes a microprocessor. Okay. Now that I got this, so I need to head out then, search for the wreckage of a lost Corvette. I mean, I might as well just do it in this system. Just kind of better. Let's head out. Use a debris rangefinder to search for wrecks in space. Locate the rangefinder in inventory. Select scan for debris to begin the search. Okay. Scan for debris. Pulse drive. Okay. Let's go into that cloud over there. Nebula. There we go. Okay, nice. Okay, lost Corvette located. While piloting a Corvette, leave the pilot seat from the quick menu. Operate the access way with E to leave the ship and step into space. Okay, let's get a little closer to it here. Okay. There we go. Operate the hatch. Okay, let's get over here. Ah, no, I'm too close. Okay, let's switch weapons. Now, mining laser. Is that what I'm supposed to do? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do exactly.
Thermal protection falling.
Open the inventory with tab. Upgrade. Oh, it's just upgrade module. Oh, there we go. Component housing. Okay. Okay, so I got that. Wait, is that it? Is that all I get? What about this one? No. Oh, there it is. Is it only the reactor you can destroy? Huh. I mean, technically, I would think you could probably... nuts. No! Where? No, help me! Starship, please, come back here. I don't know what happened there, but... it threw me far, far away. That's something you need to be careful for. I don't know what went wrong there. Okay. Let's get out of the seat. Let's get this properly operated. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, so is that it on this? Was it just that? It must have just been that, and that's it. Okay. So you really only get two things. I was thinking about attempting to get inside of it, but then it threw me out. Oh, you can't. Okay. Well, that's not fair. Okay, now I'm stuck. There we go.
Thermal protection falling.
Okay. Hey, at least I can get to flying pretty fast. There we go. Okay. So, what did I get out of it? Fuel pod cover rim. Okay, there we go. And streamline trim cap. Got two of those and two of those. Okay. Okay, so it looks like you just get two of each. Is what I'm going to assume. Oh, I got the Humboldt drive already. Okay, I got to keep that for when I make the Nautilin. Let's get this installed. There we go. That helps some, at least. But that, yeah, that's it, I guess. Just got this and this. Kind of let down. I wish I could get more. Like, I wish I could salvage the whole ship. But no. Okay, so what did I get on milestones here? Search the wreckage of a lost corvette. I just did. It hasn't completed yet. I did. I mean, I really did. I don't see anything else that I can gather. Can't gather that. It's not showing me anything else anyway. I'm just going to use all my mining beam and not get anything for it.
Thermal protection falling.
Let's head down here. Anything underneath? Don't see anything. Huh. I'm not sure what it's wanting me to do because I think I gathered everything I need to from this. Everything I'm able to anyway. I don't see anything else popping up. Oh, yeah, I think that's it. Can't fire at that, okay. Okay, that's all I feel like is it, and then every now and then it pushes me far away from my ship. I mean, at least it allows me to get back, but you know what? I'm gonna call recovery starship. There we go. Okay. Let's get out. I gotta reset the sound. It kind of sounds awkward sometimes. There we go. There we go. Wait, where? Okay. So it just sends me flying. With no spaceship. Okay, there's some issues. Okay, I will stay in my ship. Still, the sound. There. Gotta reset that sound. Let's get back into here. I'm still not sure what it wants me to do here exactly. It really threw me far away. Can't fire at it. Okay, so yeah, yeah, I realize I gotta leave the ship, but like, it's not telling me what else I need to do. Ship breaking is what they title it. Craft and deploy a rangefinder to locate lost corvettes. Yeah, I did. I looked for it for valuable salvage. Is this not going to complete? Maybe it's bugged? I'm not sure. Strange. I'm not sure the reason. Tryson just told me he got it completed for him, so... What if I save and then reload? That could work. Okay, let's see. Okay, Tryson was just telling me he got a log. I didn't get a log. Let me see if I can go out and examine it further. How do I get a log? Do I have to inspect it further? Okay, he says the log is a tiny box floating next to the ship. Okay. Let's see. See if I scan. Component housing. That's the one I destroyed already. That too. Okay.
Thermal protection falling.
I need to refill my life support.
Technology recharge.
I don't have enough oxygen. Oh, here. What's this? Cover crew log. There we go. Okay, that's what I need to find. Log of the Fireship Arcadia. Okay. It was so small I didn't see it there. There we go. That completed it. Now where's my ship? Where's my ship? It's here somewhere. I just can't see it with the... No! Stop doing that to me! It throws me, like, way far away. Like it makes me fall into the nearest asteroid field. I don't know what's going on with that. That's weird. There we go. At least they gave me a safety net of calling my recovery ship. There we go. Okay. So I got that. Get into here. There we go. Okay. Didn't know it was just a little tiny log box. So advanced mining laser plans and prepackaged aquajets unit. Okay. Let's get that. Yep. Advanced mining laser, although I don't need it. And the prepackaged aquajets, which could be useful. Never know. Aquajets, it'll be actually probably useful on the water worlds. Let's put that in. Oh yeah, okay. I was thinking it was a exosuit upgrade. No, it's water jet. It's the aquajet. It's for the spaceship. You can land on water, which is fine. That's fine. I don't know what I was thinking of. Well, I'd put it over here, but I can't move these around, which is unfortunate. Oh, move technology. Okay. Wait, move technology? I can move them now? Huh. Okay. Well, that's fine then. Why was I not able to move them in the past? Or earlier, I should say. There we go. That works. Okay, that's nice. Let's see. So, hyperdrive can be on its own. The reactor, that doesn't go with the pulse drive. What does it go with? Flight control systems? Wouldn't that feels like it would be pulse drive. Powerful performance boost. That feels like it would be pulse drive. I mean, okay, maybe it just doesn't combine. It's possible. What about this one? No, it doesn't either. What about those two? Oh, those two go together. Okay. Photon cannon. Sure, let's do that just because. So I'll put those two up there. This probably goes with the photon cannon. There we go, yeah. This with the hyperdrive, but let's put this down here in the hyperdrive there. There's one supercharged slot. Right here. I shouldn't put the photon cannon in there. I should put probably the hyperdrive or pulse engine, probably hyperdrive. So let's put this there, this That there, that there, that there. Shield can stay there for the moment. This can go near the shield just because. Okay. That works for the moment. Well, at least I'm able to move things around. I don't know why I wasn't able to move things around earlier. Maybe because I was landed in the space station. Who knows? Okay, so the next portion. Let's get this. Phase 1 complete. That's good. Got the posters, so that's good. Now, next, into phase 2, gotta reach the second rendezvous point. And then, anything else I need, relocate the time-lost wreck of the fireship Arcadia, okay. Okay, so, actually, did I get an item for that? I didn't. Okay. You know, fine, I'll just use one. I don't need two, but I'll use one. It's only an A class. Oh, I did. There's the log. Okay. Log corrupt. Recovering damaged sectors. Captain found on the last walkout. Says it'll bring us luck. We'll need it. Cruise has been a waste so far. All the asteroids. Just dust and ice. Nonsense. But better than nothing. Okay. Well, we'll see what happened to it at some point. Not like I follow the stories too well in No Man's Sky. Okay, so let's see. Close the hatch just because. There we go. So now I need to head to the second rendezvous. So let's get in the seat. How far is the second rendezvous away? Basically 2 warps. But I mean, I might as well just switch to my Iron Wolf and then head there that way. Then I can just get there easier. It's just faster. There we go. Just land in here. I'll switch to my Iron Wolf and then warp, then switch back. Do a bunch of switcheroos. I probably won't need the Corvette at some point anyway, but we'll see. There we go. Now I gotta run all the way back, because these are all abandoned space stations. And everybody's building the same style, because, yeah. I'm not surprised. At least they're not all gonna be the same color. Mine is nice and green. Other people's may not be. This is the time when I like to have rocket boots. Makes it so much faster to travel. Switch to my Iron Vault. I said Iron Wolf, Iron Vulture. I need to remember the name of that. Okay. So let's head to... Actually, what... I should check the planets in this system. What are they? So that one is a poisonous planet with dissonance, and that one is just got salvageable scrap. It does have star bulbs, but aggressive sentinels. I should make a base. I just got to figure out where to make the base. Let's head to second rendezvous point. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all these systems are abandoned. I think that's what they said as well. Okay. Let's head here. Okay, I'll get into the space station first, if I can see where it is. There it is behind me. You know, let's go sell this gold. I didn't actually do that yet. I mean, I may not need any money, but... Actually, I don't know if I can. Let's see if there's a global trade terminal. Never know. Maybe there won't be. Let's go over here. Might as well grab that. And that. And exosuit upgrade doesn't hurt. Get the first free one at least. Oh, never mind. It's not free. It's 50k. Curse you. Yeah. This is multi-tool upgrade. I don't need that. Let's grab that. Okay, let's go this way. There we go. There's the global trade terminal. Galactic trade terminal. Sell. Can I sell my gold? I can sell my lateral cores. That wouldn't be bad. I'll sell this. I don't need that. I don't need Mordite either. Yeah, I'll sell the larval cores. I mean, I could get nanites for them though. So, I mean, it's either the money or the nanites. But honestly, I have gold, so that's like 3.5 million. So, yeah, sure. There we go. Sell the gold. That's what I brought it for. Let's see if I can buy myself some sodium. Or anything for that matter. Just ferrite dust and cobalt. Okay. Nothing super special. I mean, microprocessors, I guess, but... Oh well. Anything else to sell? I don't think I have anything else to sell. Wait, fusion core? I guess I got that as a reward? Yeah, okay. I'll sell that. I mean, it doesn't hurt. Yeah, sure.
Units received.
You watch, I'll have needed them. Okay, that should be good. Whoa, it's leaking something. Is that like oil? Tell ya. This place needs some serious maintenance. They're not keeping it up at all. Of course, it's abandoned. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, let's head to the rendezvous point. Where's that rendezvous point now? Okay, over there. Head over here. It's a marine planet. That makes me feel like it's got a bunch of water, which means I should switch to my ship that has the aqua jets, because otherwise I won't be able to land. Okay, back to the space station, because I don't have aqua jets on the Iron Vulture here. Space station, where'd you go? Oh, up here. Okay, yeah, let's switch back to my Corvette. That's something you gotta do. They made sure to give me the aqua jets early. There we go. Okay, let's switch to that one. Got to get all the way down here because they don't give me a teleporter. Long way. Okay. Hopefully I'm back. Not sure the reason that happened. Looks like I am. I think. Okay, yeah, I don't know what that was. Encoder error on OBS. Weird. I thought my game crashed for a second, but no, it was just OBS crashing. Okay, get over here. It's so far away. They really need teleporters in here. Come on, run. There we go. There, finally. Okay. Let's take off. Head to the planet. Let's get over here. Let's pulse drive over there. And while I wait for that, I'm gonna get a drink, so hold on a second. Okay, actually it's not bringing me directly to the rendezvous point. Gotta turn down. There we go. Now I do need to end this pretty soon here though, so. I mean, of course, OBS just had to crash, like, practically right before I'm gonna be done anyway. I should probably just get to the rendezvous here and then call it a night. But I gotta dive. So let's see here. Land here. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I landed on the water here, but there's a mountain over there. So yeah, technically I could have used the mountains. Okay. Oh well. So how far away is that? 1,200 units. Okay. I don't think I have the pressure membrane though. How am I supposed to get down there? Yeah, okay. I guess I'm just gonna jump in and head down. Oh, okay. I see. You just get it as soon as you just jump in the water. Okay. Now what? Okay, I'm gonna head back up to my ship because, yeah, they want me to jump into water that then I have to get back up. Let's see if I can get back up here. There we go. Okay. Wait, why was that telling me to construct a debris rangefinder? What? Let's see. Okay, so I have to construct another one. I see. Okay, powerful underwater oxygen upgrade, underwater survival blueprints. Ah, there we go. Okay, that will probably give me the pressure membrane. Maybe. Most likely. Yes, pressure membrane, there we go. Efficient water jets, okay. But it's only the technology, so I have to put them in myself. They're mean! Okay, let's see. What would it take to put in some of them? Pressure membrane, hermetic seal, oxygen, and hydrothermal fuel cells. Yeah, not surprised on that. Efficient water jets, oxygen, living pearls. I have no oxygen. That's terrible. Okay. So I have to go on to a planet that doesn't have such deep water. Or I could just head over by that. It could be. Let's see. Frankly, do I even need the pressure membrane though? If I make a Nautilin, I may not even need it. Let's see. So I just have to make another one of the thingamabobbers. There we go. The debris rangefinder. Okay, solar mirrors, quantum computers, and metal plating. I'm gonna need more chromatic metal. They keep asking me to use it. So metal plating, solar mirror. I'm out of gold because I sold it all. That's what I get for selling it all. I need another antimatter and microprocessor. And I'm out of nanotubes, so microprocessor, quantum computer. Let's get some gold. I don't have any in this ship. Okay. Let's fly over there because it might be better. There we go. Yeah, there's like some mountains right over here. Somebody made a base just... Is that floating on the water? Or is that not so deep? Huh. Who knows? I don't know how deep it is. Let's land over here. This is most likely some more shallow water if there's a mountain here. Let's get up here and land. There we go. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so some living pearls right there. Okay. Yeah, like I thought, this is shallower. Crystal sulfide right down there. Bunch of stuff right in the area. Okay. But, what do I need for the next portion here? I just need that, though. So, let's see. Do I have any gold in my other ship? Wrong button.
Thermal protection
Not that
falling.
ship. This ship. Okay. Have a little bit left. Okay. And I'll take that. And I'll take the silver. There we go. I'll have to keep those in my inventory. Let's see then. Now I need to make solar mirror and the rangefinder. There we go. Okay. Let's get into space. Not enough fuel. Okay. Let's see.
Technology recharge.
There we go. Let's get out. Okay, let's use the debris rangefinder. I'll collect the stuff from this one. How much do I have left? Let me check first. Okay, so I'd have to use the debris rangefinder there. I'd have to make a nautilin. Okay. Reach 1,000 U under the sea. So I should stay close to this planet then. Collect sea glass. Yeah. I should probably just make a base on this one. Most likely. That would probably be the better option. And then, yeah, underwater creature over 10 kilograms. So I'll have to save a lot of that stuff for next time. But I can at least get to the wreckage here, and then I'll probably end this off. Okay. Let's get this. Pulse drive over here. There we go. Okay. There we go. Get my ship to a stop. Open this up. At least I know what I'm looking for now. Let's scan. Okay, it doesn't really show me. I'll have to find it. Oh, and no, let me get back there. It just keeps pushing me farther and farther away. Okay, I hope that they fix that, because that's got to be some problem. Like, as soon as I harvest those, I'm throwing off into no man's sky. I just had to use that. There we go. Okay, where's the next one I didn't get? There we go. Got that one. Okay, where is the log? I got that. Okay. There's the log. Okay. There we go. Got that. Log corrupt. Recovering damaged sectors. Going from bad to worse. Can't wait to get home. Navigation. Distorted. Nothing but static. Warping, but just empty systems. Lost in some abandoned sector? Okay. Don't know what happened to it. Okay, got that one done. It'd be nice if I could, like, land on these, but no, it just makes me float through it. Where's my ship? There we go. Whoa! When I use my jetpack in space, it actually makes me move quite a lot faster. So that's interesting. There we go. Okay. Now, next thing I need to do then is make a Nautilin, which shouldn't be too difficult. I think, did they give me the plans for it? Yeah, right there. Oh, let's get this too. Life support gel and ion battery. Okay. Got that. So yeah, the things I need to do then are, next I should say, are the Nautilin, all the underwater stuff here, and then getting into phase 3, do some more of this. I'm going to probably have to go get some more gold and silver and chromatic metal. Adopt an anomalous floating companion, which is just going to be kind of funny. Need to extract salvage from a derelict freighter, so I'll have to do that. Hungering tendrils too, so, and then the vile grub. But that's phase 3. And the rest of it, yeah, I'll have to do that yet too. If I get onto another dissonant planet with radiant shards, I will have to get those as well. Which would give me a Supreme Pulse Engine upgrade and some Starship launch fuel. That'd be nice. Okay, so let me get back down to that water planet. Which one was that? Was that this one? Marine planet, yes. Okay. See if I can land on some sort of mountain top that's coming out of the water. I don't think I have the ability to make a Nautilin yet. Is that a big piece of land I see? Okay, I can't see a thing. There we go. Okay, somebody's got a base here. There's a rainbow, double rainbow. Hey, that's kind of cool. Huh. I like that. Let's see. I should make a base on this planet.
Storm clearing.
But I gotta make a base in a place where nobody else's base is. See if there's any bases over here. Oh, this isn't so bad here. I mean, would I want to claim this spot or not? Depends on if I'd even be able to. Who knows? Otherwise, there's that smaller one over there. But, you know, I think this island might be better to have, like, a bigger one. So, yeah. Is there any nice flatter areas on this? I mean, if I don't actually build something on here, next time I log in, I may not be able to. if I'm even able to this time, so I think I'll build something quickly. Just build a base computer and who knows, maybe a couple of walls. That's a little too small. Trying to find a good place to build a base here. You know, maybe up here isn't so bad. Near the peak. Actually, let's just stop. There we go. Leave my ship hovering here for the time being. Get down to the surface. There we go. So yeah, you know, maybe this spot isn't so bad. There we go. But, you know, I almost feel like I should make it, like, closer to the water, too. So, might have to be closer over here. This is a little far away. Up there. Ow. Hurt my feet.
Thermal protection falling.
Maybe making it over here would be better. Kind of make a base on the side of a mountain. Well, I mean, down there isn't so bad. Why am I out of ammo?
Technology recharge.
Looks like I need more carbon. Wait, did I leave my carbon in here? No, I didn't. Okay, I need more carbon. I don't have much left. Okay, let's see. I could just, you know, I could do it here. Let's see how deep the water is. Okay. Might just go down and down. Who knows? So let's put base computer like right here at the edge. Then I'll build my base like right on this portion here. It's not super flat, but just set this up right here. Change the color, of course, to be my signature green. Do I want it concrete or wood? Yeah, you know, traditional style, wood. Sure, why not? There we go. Oh, hello, Deanna. Sorry, I didn't see it. Oh, I wasn't looking at the chat very much. Enough, I should say. Game is going good. Doing the expedition right now. Okay, let's see. Yeah, making a base right here, and hopefully I'll be able to build something okay. Who knows, we'll see. Do I play other games as well? Yeah. I play like Monster Hunter and Ark, Pal World. I did play Elden for a little while. Haven't played it for a while. Should get back into it. Okay, let's see. I claimed this. Oh, there we go. Searching for cartographic archives. Previous base registration. Oh, fine. Makes. Okay, I have to go elsewhere. What's my favorite game? Probably Ark. I play more Ark than others. Okay, let's see. Can I make a base on the other side of the island. You suggest I try Dead by Daylight and Texas Chainsaw? I'm not into the really gory games. Oh, somebody else's base is right here. Why did I not see that? Okay. Yeah, I'm not really into those, like, scary ones. Just me. Okay, let's get up here. Back in my ship, and I guess I'll have to go elsewhere because I didn't see that other person's base. How did I miss that? Oh, it didn't load, that's why. Okay. Can I get over to here and maybe put a base down here? Texas Chainsaw is a multiplayer game? I see. Okay, I wonder if there's a base here, or if I can make one here. Well, let's see. Get out. Let's go back down. I love them. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe I should make the base. I mean, I guess right here isn't too bad. Right down there may not be bad. There we go. Do I stream daily? No, I stream, I guess, every other day for now. Unless I make like a edited video that I post on YouTube. Then I'll just post that for the day, but otherwise, yeah, it's like every other day or so. Another base. Okay, there's a base here already. Man! Please, people, stop making bases everywhere so I can make a base. Okay, now... Oh, I guess it's up there. Man! Oh, right here. Okay. Okay, let's see. What about this island? Gotta find someone somewhere. Playing so well, I should stream every day and increase my followers and viewers. I mean, yeah, I would if I could. The problem is I don't have time in my life. My real life doesn't allow me. My real life has to take precedence. Wait, no, I didn't need to do that. I'll leave that closed. There we go. Okay, let's see how this one is. Oh yeah. Sure. Yeah, just follow and it should notify you. I've been having trouble getting Twitch to recognize my stream. Sometimes I got to restart it a couple of times. You ask your friends and family to support me? Oh, thank you. That's nice. Wrong weapon. I just got rid of the best portion of the condensed carbon. Oh well. Let's just see. Can I even use this right here? Okay. It's not telling me somebody else has a base here, but we'll see. Oh, you know, I need some oxygen. Let's get some oxygen here. Okay. Well, you know, that's not bad there. It's down a ways. Make a base all the way up on that little tiny peak. My profession, what do I do besides streaming or study? Well, I mean, I basically care for a family member. That's what it is. Family member that's been injured for a long time. Haven't been able to get them fixed because the doctors have failed. Doctors these days, I don't know. Well, let's just, you know, I'm gonna be weird and make one here. That's about what I do. It takes most of my day. And then, you know, making content would be whatever rest. Or, you know, taking some time to do something that I want to do as well. Because you gotta do that too, you know? Other than that, I do like doing some drawing. Haven't been able to do that much. Because, well, time. But okay, base. This is just within base. Okay. But I was able to make one up there. Okay, let's get back up. Let's see. So if I was able to make one up here, that means it's not within somebody else's base. I mean, I guess I can just take over the peak. I'll be hoping to at least have some water. Let's see. Let's get up here, maybe. Can I make one here? Okay, I can maybe make it here. Oh, let's see. Where am I from? Minnesota, in the US. There we go. One of the coldest states in the country. Winter is almost upon us. Such a nice place. Oh, it can be, yeah. Oh, fine. Still another base here. Okay, I just can't get any bases. I tell you, everybody has a base somewhere. It's not fair. You're from Virginia? Oh, nice. Yeah, Virginia's a nice place, I think, too. We used to travel through Virginia some when we went to DC back in the late 90s. Was I on this island earlier? I don't remember. Let's try this one. Maybe nobody wants to live on a flatter island. Can you suggest something? Sure, yeah. What do you want to suggest? Okay, let's see if I can get down to this one and try and see. Can I place one here? Anything in the cartographic? The Boodle outpost. Let's see. No prior claims. Okay. Well, fine. I'll claim it. There we go. I should get some water usage. Okay, let's color this. Edit. That. There we go. Okay. I'm doing pretty good. You suggest I go for a little customization? Ah, okay. Give it more professional touch. Yeah, I try to do as much as I can, but I'm the one that did all the art for it, so you know, I gotta do what I have time with. You want to show me your stuff? Well, our Discord is in the on the Twitch page. Okay, let's see if I can build myself a little bit of... Just want to make myself a very minor base here. Just a couple of timbers and walls. Although on the beach here may not be bad. This actually could be kind of nice. Let's see. You know, I want to do something different. Let's try this. Actually, let me get a different color. Can I do this with this color? There we go. And this. Let's do something about like this. And then some of these. Let's get... Okay, I don't have enough carbon. Man. Okay. I have not found enough carbon in this. That's salt. Okay, these are... What, are these underwater? Okay. Well, you know, that's fine. Get that. That's carbon. There should be lots of carbon right here. Yeah, there we go. Actually, let's identify those, then I'm not missing out on all that. Oh yeah, that's a good amount of carbon. Oh yeah, this is carbon. Ton of carbon. Carbon coming out of my ears now. There we go. Oh yeah. Wait, what? That was 4,000 carbon just from that. Okay. Let's get the condensed carbon. That was a quick amount of carbon. Quickest amount of carbon I've ever done. Okay, let's see. Change this color back to this. And then get this going right here. And let's see. Put a small one on the top. Let's go into build mode. There we go. Which way did I do that one down there? I want to get them all going in the right direction. Okay, here we go. You sent me a request? Okay. Well, I mean, I don't use Discord while I'm streaming. It just kind of distracts me, so I'll have to check it later. Okay, let's see. So that, and let me get a big floor panel. You know, I wonder if I could... You know, maybe I should get rid of that. And then put a big one. Can I get a big one there? Okay, that'll work. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. And then let's just go out here. There we go. Over the water. And then make myself... Accept it after the stream? I'll take a look at it. After the stream here, I have to sleep too, so it's pretty late. Let's see. There we go. Now let's try and, you know, let's do some more of those. That and that is not all the way down, but let's go with some of these, maybe. Short walls. Oh, you know, you can't put those underneath. Yeah. Okay, you have to do it this way. And then do this. Yeah, like that. Wish I had the other version. They didn't give me the other version. Mean. Oh well. And then like that. There we go. Now okay, let's get that. Okay, let's see. You waiting for here? Okay. I was trying to build this quick, and then I gotta end it. Okay, let's see. This is probably not going to look right because of these partial walls. So, I guess what I'll probably just do instead is just maybe put another wall below. Yeah. So another one of these. It doesn't go down. Okay, I gotta put a... There we go. That. This. There we go. And then get rid of that. There we go. And let's see, get rid of this. Because I guess I don't really need that there. Actually, no, I probably did need it there. Let's put that back. There we go. I'll have to continue editing on this another time. Okay, let's see. Just get a couple of walls here. This is not going to be a good base for the time being. Okay, there we go. Let's get myself at least a door. I wonder if there's any... Give myself an arch. Do they have any stairs? Okay, they did give me stairs at least. Pure ferrite for stairs? That's not fair. Okay. Let's get some walls. Actually, wait, I want to have this as kind of a balcony-ish. Well, you know, I could make more walls off there. Okay, let's do that instead. This here. There we go. And then kind of have some more of these arches there. There we go. That could work. And then get some of these right here. Okay. That's not bad. I think that'll work. And then I'll just need to have some ceiling. Let's just go with these for the time being. And I'll have to refine and finish this base another time. Because it's pretty late. I gotta sleep. Okay. Yeah. This is what it'll be for the moment. It's a very weird base, but... Nah! It's hard to get into, too. Hey, at least it gets some temperature levels. Let's put in a save beacon. Or no, okay, it's just a save point. I need metal plating and dihydrogen jelly. Okay. Let's make... dihydrogen jelly and 2 metal plating. There we go. Okay, there. That kind of works. It's not the best, but hey. I was thinking what I'll do is maybe make this be like a fishing spot. I could just fish off the edge. You never know. Wouldn't be bad. Who knows? Okay, so what have I done today? I got through phase 2. Didn't get all the way through it, so yeah, I'll have to continue on next time. I'll probably have to continue on. Probably, yeah. The next stream will probably be No Man's Sky again, unless I do something else. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But I need to continue on the expedition here to get it finished. We only got 3 weeks to do it, so yeah, I gotta get done with it quickly. But yeah, got through the first phase and into the second phase, so still have 3 more phases. So yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a trip, but yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get through it. I still don't know why my character is so far to the left when in this view. Probably because of the camera for firing your weapon. Yeah. Anyway, okay, so I guess that's it for this stream. If you like this stream, hit that like button. We really appreciate it, and it really helps us out a lot. If you haven't already, subscribe, hit that bell icon, leave a comment if you're watching after the stream, and of course share it. Also, if you're wanting to get notifications of our streams and videos and maybe you're not getting them, check out our Discord server or our website or any of our other links, which are all posted in the description, because yeah, we post everything there. And the best place to get notifications is our Discord server. Just follow the timeline channel, turn on notifications, and you'll get them that way. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.